Hello students, my name is Abhra Boral and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel, and today I am going to explain you the fourth chapter of your book, that is Tables in MS Word 2007. So in this chapter we will learn about rows, columns and cell, and inserting a table, adding more rows and columns in an existing table, deleting rows and columns, merging and splitting of cells, moving and resizing tables, writing formula in tables, borders and shading in a table, and table styles. So let's start. Okay, so let us go to our MS Word. So now I insert a table. I will show you how to insert a table. So okay, now this is my table, and here are 1, 2, 3 columns and 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. So here are 3 columns and 4 rows. Okay, so a table is made up of rows and columns. The vertical data is called column and the horizontal data is called row, and each individual unit rectangle, this is one individual unit rectangle, this is one, 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 this is one. So these are called cells. So here are 1, 2, 3 and here 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, here are 12 cells. Okay, so let's learn how to insert a table. So let us delete this table and I will insert it again. So to insert a table, you have to go to the insert tab. See, here is the insert tab. You have to click here. Okay, then from table, here is a see tables group. It is a table group. You have to click here. Okay, now you can insert table from this also, but you have to click on this insert table. Then a dialog box appears where numbers of columns and numbers of rows are asked. So you give number of rows, say I want 4 columns and 3 rows. So remember, columns are the vertical data, rows are the horizontal data. Okay, so when you press OK, a table will appear. See, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 columns and 1, 2, 3 rows. 4 columns and 3 rows. Okay, so this is how you insert a table in a document. Now you can enter data in this table also. Okay, like I want to write here name, age, height, weight. Okay, then I will write here Rahul, Priya, age is 20, Priya's age is 18, height is 5.8, 5.4. So how to enter the data? In these cells you have to click the mouse. Okay, then the cursor will shift there. Then you have to put the data. Weight is so let's say 50 kg and here it is 40 kg. Okay, this is how you enter a data into the table. Now we'll learn about how to add a row or a column in this existing table. Okay, so let's say I want to enter a column. I want to enter one more column into this table. So there are already 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. Okay, so I have to bring the cursor in the last column. Then I have to go to the layout tab. See, here is the layout tab, layout. Okay, then I have to here see rows and columns, insert above, insert below, insert left, insert right. So I want to insert a column in the right of this table. So I will click on insert right. So say one more column is added. Okay, let's say I want to enter one more row. So there are already 1 2 3 rows. I want to enter one more row, so I will bring the cursor here, okay, and click on insert below. See, insert below, so this thing is horizontal, insert above, this thing is horizontal, so these things are for rows, and this thing is vertical, so insert left and insert right is for column, okay. So I have to click on insert below. So see, one more row is added. This is how you can add rows and columns into an existing table. Now we'll learn about how to delete rows and columns, okay. So let's say I want to delete this row, okay. So I just have to bring the cursor here in any of the cell of this row and layout again and click the delete and delete rows. This is a row to be deleted, so I will click on delete rows, okay. Let's say I want to delete this column, so I have to bring the cursor to any of the cells of this column and again delete, and this is a column, so I have to click on delete columns, so it is deleted. So this is how you can delete a row or a column. Now we will learn about merging and splitting. So what is merging? Converting two cells into a single cell, it is called merging, okay. So here are two cells, age is in one cell, height is in one cell. So if I make these two cells a single cell, that is called merging, okay. And converting a single cell into two cells or say multiple cells is called splitting, okay. So let's first learn how to merge. For merging, let's say I want to merge this age cell and this height cell. I have to select this. How to select? Click the mouse and drag it. See, in this way you select it. You have selected two cells. Now I want to merge. For merging, again you have to go to layout, and there are, see, in this merge group there are merge cells, okay. You have to click on merge cells. See, there is only one cell now, single cell, okay. So this is how merging is done. Now let's say I want to split it. Splitting means here is a single cell now. Splitting is just the opposite of merging, okay. So here is a single cell. I want to convert it into two cells. So I have to again select and split cells. In the layout tab, in the merge group, there are merge cells and split cells, okay. I have to click on split cells, okay. Now when you click on split cells, a dialog box comes. So here it is asked that number of columns will be what? Means this cell will be converted to how many columns, okay. So I want that this cell should be converted into two columns. Two columns means two cells, and how many rows? One row, okay. If I click on OK, then it will be converted like this, okay. Let's just practice once more. Select it and merge it, so one cell, okay. Now select it and split cells, okay. Now a dialog box appears and it is asked to put the input of columns and rows. So let's say now I want to have 3 columns and 2 rows. So you just see the output. See here 3 columns, 1 2 3 columns and 1 2 rows are formed, okay. In this way you can merge or split a cell. Now we learn about moving and resizing tables. For this you have to notice two signs, okay. This plus sign, look carefully, this plus sign, this one, this plus sign is called table move handle. Okay, this is used for moving the table. Okay, and see this square sign here, you can see this square sign is called table resize handle. So it is used to resize a table. So let's just do it. So this is the move handle. So when you click and drag, I'm clicking the mouse and dragging it. So in this way you can move the table. So my table has come here. So again, let's do again. Click and drag. My table comes here. This is how you move a table. Okay. Now coming to here, this is a table resize handle. When you click and drag, this is how you resize the table. Okay, the size is changed. Again, you whenever this symbol appears, you click and resize the table. This is how you resize the table. Okay, now we'll learn how to write simple formula in tables. So for that, prepare table, insert, then table, then insert table. Okay, let's say number of column will be 3 and number of rows will be 4. Okay, so here is a table. I resize it. Okay, so here will be, let's say I want to add one more column. So here I will bring the cursor here, and in the layout, insert right will be a column. So column. So here is my table. So let's say subject marks of unit test 1, marks of UT 2, and total. Okay, say computer here, maths here, science. So let's say in unit test 1 marks is 20, unit test 2 marks is 24, here maths marks is 23, here marks is 21, here science marks is 22, and UT marks is, let's say, 23. Okay, so here I have to put the total. I will not add manually like 20 plus 24 is 44 and I write here 44. No, I will put formula. So how to put formula? In the layout tab. Okay, it is already selected, but in the layout tab. Okay, formula, this is fx. See, this thing is called formula. So it is present in the layout tab. Okay, you have to see what groups are present in which tab. In layout tab, merge group, rows and columns group, table group, cell size, alignment, and data group are present, and this formula tab will be present in the data group of layout. Okay, so you have to click on formula. Okay, now see here a formula already appears, equal to sum within brackets left, because this data is in the left side. Okay, so here by default left comes, so it will be the formula only. Okay, sum equal to sum within bracket left, because the data are in the left side of this. So you just click on OK and the addition is done. Okay, here also same thing. See, here it is written as sum above. Okay, but no, you should not put sum above. Sum above means these things. Here is only one number, so sum above has come, but you should write here left, L-E-F-T. So see, 23 plus 21 is also 44. Okay, now here what should come? 22 plus 23 is 45. So here fx, not above. Okay, left. left is 45. See, this is how you put a formula. Okay, you can also put formula by keyboard shortcut. Okay, so for keyboard shortcut, you have to press Alt plus A plus O plus O. In your book it is given as Alt plus A plus O, but you have to press actually Alt plus A plus O plus O. Okay, please note it down. So let's say I have to put formula here. So let us first omit it and I have to press Alt plus A plus O. See, I have clicked Alt A and O. Nothing has happened, right? I will click O again, then the formula comes. Okay. Okay, now let's say I want to do sum above. Okay, sum above. So what will happen? I am doing in this cell, na? So above this cell, what are the data? 44 and 44. If you add them, then what will the answer you will get? 88. So if you use this formula, sum within bracket above, then 88 will come here. See, if you press OK, 88 comes. Okay. Okay, so now in your book, in page number 52, in the practical section, there is a question. So the question is like this. Okay, so how can you create this type of table? Okay, the steps are given, so let us do it. So first step is create a table with 6 rows and 4 columns using the insert tab. Okay, so I have to insert a table. So let us go to insert tab and table and insert table with 6 rows and 4 columns. Sorry, number of rows are here, so 6 rows here and 4 columns. Okay, okay, it has been created. Now the second step is type the headings as T number, teacher's name, department and salary. Okay, let us do it. So here I will write T number, teacher's name, department and salary. Okay, now the third step is fill data in the table. Okay, I have to fill the table. Okay, then T number is, let's say 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, see the last cell is merged, so let's keep the last cell empty now. Okay, now the teacher's name is, say, Rahul, say Ajay, say okay, department, say computer, say science, Priya's department, say social, and let's say Hindi. Okay, now keep the salary also. Let's say it is 20,000, it is 18,000, it is 15,000, and it is, let's say, 12,000. Okay, now the fourth step is, now select the cells of the last row and merge them using merge cells option in the layout tab. Okay, so I have to select all the 4 cells of the last row. So you have to click the mouse and drag it. So in this way you can select the 4 cells. You have selected the 4 cells. Now in the layout tab, merge cells. Okay, so see, on 4 cells are converted into a single cell. Okay, now the 5th step is click formula in the layout tab. Okay, so you have to write here total salary. Also see total salary, so here it is not written here. Okay, you have to write click total salary, and now click formula in the layout tab. Okay, then bring the cursor here, and in the layout tab click formula. Okay, now see, next step is, you see the formula sum above. Okay, click OK. Yes, the formula is already equal to sum within bracket above. So what will happen? This salary, this thing will add up. See, when you click on OK, 65,000. So the addition of these numbers has come. Okay, now you can say that 1 2 3 4 are also numbers, right? Then 1 2 3 4, why not 1 2 3 4 added up? The answer is the last column, the data of the last column will add up. Okay, so here you write, bring the cursor here, and you write total salary. So in this way you can put space and bring the thing to here. So in this way I have created the same table as given in your book. Okay, you will try it at your home. Okay, now we'll learn about borders and shading. Okay, so you can design your table by putting shading and borders. Okay, so for that you have to, let's first create a table. So let's insert table, column will be, let's say 5, and rows will be 3. Okay, so let's just resize the table. Okay, now I have to see one more thing. When my cursor is outside the table, then there is no layout and design tabs. Okay, when my cursor is inside the table, the design and layout tab appears. Okay, so you can find borders and shading in the design tab. So you have to click on borders, you have to click here, then on borders and shading. Okay, then this dialog box appears. Then you have to there is style, color and width. See, there is style, color and width. You can change all this. Let's say I am to give this kind of thing. This is the style, and color will be, let's say green. Okay, and width is this one, width is 3/4, and press OK. See, the table's design is changed. Okay, this is how you can put borders. Okay, and now I want to add shading. For shading also I have to bring the cursor inside the table, and in the design. Okay, these things are found in these shading, borders, all are found in table styles group. Okay, so in the design tab there are table style options, table styles and draw borders. Okay, now we'll learn about shading. So how to add shade? So we have to bring the cursor here, and in the design tab here is a table styles group, and in table styles group there is shading. So when you click on shading, see, here are some colors. Okay, when you click on these colors, Okay, then it is. Now bring the cursor here and see, again bring the cursor here, shading and color. In this way you can complete it. This one, bring the cursor here and shade. Okay, so this way you can design a table. Okay, so we have learned about bordering and shading. Okay, now we have to learn about table styles. So for this, let's just create one more table. Okay, here insert table and insert table, one more, say 3 rows, this one. I just resize it. Okay, now when you bring the cursor here in the design tab, okay, in the design tab there is table styles. So when you click on this, more designs will appear. See, more designs will appear. Now you can choose any one design from this and you can put here. See, okay, you can change it also like this way. Okay, so this is how you can design a table using table styles. Okay, so this was all about your chapter 4, tables in MS Word. So I hope you have understood this chapter. So if you face any problem to understand anything, you can revert to me in my WhatsApp number. Okay, thank you.